Amazing quotes from Steve Jobs. I've always wanted to own and control the primary technology in everything we do. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like, design is how it works. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on. I'm as proud of what we don't do as I am of what we do. It's really hard to design products by focus groups. A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you show it to them. My job is not to be easy on people. My job is to make them better. I was lucky, I found what I love to do early in life. Much of what I stumbled into by following my curiosity and intuition turned out to be priceless later on. You've got to find what you love. And that is as true for your work as it is for your lovers. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Let's go invent tomorrow rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you didn't do. I don't care about being right. I care about success and doing the right thing. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out. Details matter, it's worth waiting to get it right. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. Everything is important, that success is in the details. What we're doing here will send a giant ripple through the universe. When you're doing something for yourself, or your best friend or family, you're not going to cheese out. If you don't love something, you're not going to go the extra mile, work the extra weekend, challenge the status quo as much. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. You can't just ask customers what they want and then try to give that to them. By the time you get it built, they'll want something new. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. I'm the only person I know that's lost $250 million in 1 year. It's very character building. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. Do you want to spend the rest of your life selling sugar and water, or do you want a chance to change the world? Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. I was worth over $1 million when I was 23, and over $10 million when I was 24, and over $100 million when I was 25, and it wasn't that important because I never did it for the money. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. My model for business is the Beatles. They were four guys that kept each other's negative tendencies in check. They balanced each other. And the total was greater than the sum of the parts. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. Sometimes life is going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. Because this is our life. Life is brief, and then you die, you know? And we've all chosen to do this with our lives. So, it better be damn good. It better be worth it. Thank you for watching this amazingness. Like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing, motivating and inspiring notes.